I forgot to unmute me. So guys, there is a OK in any place in your screen. Just clicking accept and let's do it. So we are on live YouTube right now. And let's start. So people, one more immersion with me, people from YouTube. And I would like to start the conversation saying that it's a conversation platform for all levels, beginners, intermediate, and advanced English, but it's not a class. I'm not a teacher. I'm not here to teach anyone. I'm a host student, so I'm here to teach with you guys. And let me see. I believe this immersion is necessary to split the rooms, so I will split the room. There are 3 people in each room and 3 persons. I don't know. I'm confusing about people in person. So I will split, and as I said before, please guys, if you need any help, let me know, and don't correct anyone. I believe it's it. And I will open the rooms. Let me see here. Breakout rooms. Add room. Okay, so I will put the cowboy.
Hello, hello, son.
Yeah, so you go to the other room, cowboy. The cowboy, Diego, and Márcio.
Okay.
So Diego, help me in the other room.
Okay, sure. It's a pleasure.
Perfect. And the other, I will put Nayara. Let me see. Thiago. And Rogério. I believe we have a conversation together, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not your first time with me. Yeah, so I will put you in another room. Thiago, Nayara, e Rogério go into other room, and Stephanie Osvaldo stay here with me, like it's the first time with me, and I really want to know you guys. So, Nayara, help me in another room.
Yes,
I put, like separated Diego and Nayara on purpose. So, guys, Diego and Nayara, if you need any help, just let me know. You here, of course. I'm here.
Okay.
You can message me, clicking ask for help at all. So, open the rooms. Everybody has the question?
Yes, on the chat.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, had a good conversation. Just open the rooms. And people who stay here, it's my first mission with you guys. So, please, let's begin introducing ourselves. Let me see. Osvaldo, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm Osvaldo. I am 36 years old. I live in Americana, next to Campinas, São Paulo. I'm a software developer in a startup payment method. I live with my fiance and a stepson, but I have 2 sons that don't live with me. So I have 3 children. I really like to study, and I'm here to improve my speaking and share my knowledge with all of us if I can. That's it.
Perfect. And it's a big family, Like I have 1 son and just get me crazy. Imagine 3. It's a big family.
A big family. Next weekend, for example, I will stay with my 3 children. I will take my sons to stay sometime with me and my my fiance and my stepson. Oh, and I have a side project too, and I have a small business with other four people, four partners, you know. And in my free time, I love to play video games. I like to watch lives. I love music, and I try to sing something. Oh my gosh. Amazing, amazing. And that's
I
it.
totally understand you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. So, Stephanie, it's your turn. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm 27. I also work in tech. I met Osvaldo last week, right? Was that it? But in another class.
I think it
Um,
was this week, some days ago.
yeah, true. Friday.
Oh
See?
yeah, last week. You're right.
Um, I have a dog. He appears sometimes, so he might be part of the class at any point. Um, and I think that's it. I'm a student still. I've been a student for a very long time now, but I'm graduating in the end of the year in production engineering.
Oh my God, like you said you're 27, and I was like, okay, 18, maximum 18. And
I
I was,
agree with
oh,
you.
27?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
know.
know?
It's very common, actually. The other day, someone asked for my ID because they didn't believe I was.
Yeah, I said the maximum is 18. Like, how? Like, but it's a good thing. Imagine you're going to 50, just look like you're 30.
I
It's
hope
a good
so.
thing.
Yeah, I have
That's
to
right.
have some benefit from it at some point. Because right now I'm like I like to look younger sometimes, but at work that's not always a good thing. And you have those situations where like I want to buy liquor in a supermarket and someone asks for my ID because they don't believe I'm at age. Like that's kind of
Yeah,
concerning sometimes.
I understand them. So, but it's not okay when just we pass this limit, because sometimes like nobody asks me for my ID, and I like why I'm not so young. Ask me for my ID. I am not
I
like
don't look like a teenager. Look at me. I kind of look like a teenager.
yeah, like the kids call me Chia. I'm not Chia. I'm young too. Like I'm a teen. Why am your Chia? No, I'm not Chia. I'm young. Like
In my
continuing.
my current
Okay.
current moment, the people ask me only, "Hey, uncle," you know.
No, it's like
Yeah,
hurt my heart. Like I don't like it. I
me
want to
too.
be
Me
18.
either. Me either.
I was,
But the 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 truth is that I'm going. The time is passing by.
I
Like
used to be
this is the
bothered
best.
by like be calling someone calling me aunt, like Tia, until I actually became an aunt. Yeah, yeah. I have two nieces, so now every time that I hear like Tia, I'm like, yes, I am. What do you want, kid? I love being an aunt. It's so cute.
Really, yeah, I'm not a real cheater. I don't have like
Do
just for the kids, like my son's friends. Yeah,
you
I'm a
have
mom.
brothers or sisters?
No, like I have one brother, but but he doesn't have a kid. So yeah, so
That's what
I,
makes it. See, once you're an aunt, when someone calls you an auntie, you're like, yes, yes, I'm there for it.
no, I'm not, because if you call me aunt, it's because I'm not younger anymore. So I want to be younger.
It's cute. I swear it's cute.
So people, I believe you don't know me. So I'm Victoria. I am 25 years old, but you can imagine that like I'm 18. It's totally okay.
You're
But the
younger
truth is
than me.
25. Yeah, I'm 25. So let me see. I'm a nurse. I know it's not common a nurse with piercings, tattoos, and a lot of, but I swear I'm a nurse. And I have a little son. He's all the time here, but you can see he's really shy, but all the time he's here, mom, 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 and I, nothing. All the time you see just no face to other side to hear nothing. And let me see. On my free time, I like to do nothing. That's the truth. Because it's my free time, I want to relax, not doing something. So I want to do nothing. And but I don't have a lot of free time. In the time, in the times I
Uh,
used to painting, skating, playing video games, like like I really love to play Call of Duty and games like that, but I don't have more time.
FPS in general, do you like?
Yeah, like I believe if there's more person with me, like more people with me, I like it because I just like to scream at the TV and oh my God, let's do it, we are going to win. And for me, it's perfect.
Here, only
So
me. I am the only person that like to play video games here.
really,
Yeah,
no,
so it's a
What?
problem. When I want to play something, I have to stay in the silence
really,
to try don't.
no.
You have to educate your partner. That's how it's
Yeah.
Exactly.
gonna be
I do
fun.
it. I do it. I did it with my boyfriend and with my son. Like I bought more just to
See?
play with him, and
Smart
I
goals.
teach him. Like
Yes,
you
About
have
it.
to
That's
play
what
with.
you have to do.
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
I'm so happy for you. For this.
Yeah, just do it. It's amazing. Do it. Just say, okay, if you play with me, you can eat candy. Like I don't know how old are your son, but your kids. But if you're like younger, just say,
Let,
okay, if you play with me, you can eat candy.
let
It's
me
words.
see. Let's try to show for you something here. A moment, please. Can you hear
Okay.
How
my PC here? Oh my gosh.
No,
it,
it's just
it's blurry.
blur. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Victoria, how old is your son?
No, I would to try to show for you, but the
You have
camera is
to
not working.
you have to change the configuration of the background so we can see because he only
Ah,
recognizes people.
I'm
Yeah.
using
So
my cell phone camera.
yeah, but it's on the
It's
Zoom.
not a web.
You know,
It's not webcam.
But
I
it's a
believe it's
Zoom
in depth.
configuration. Yeah.
Ah, okay, like that. I will try.
So
Okay,
how old are
let's
your
try. Let's
son?
try. Uh, 12
Oh,
and
your son is 12 and he doesn't play video
12
games?
and no, my sons play video game with me, you know.
Oh,
My fins don't like everything about games.
Overcooked. Just put
yes.
her to play Overcooked.
Oh
Just
my,
show her
yeah,
we're
yeah.
cooking and you're done. Like you don't have to do any effort.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
don't put like Call of Duty, Diablo, or something like that.
Diablo is
yeah.
cool
So
too.
yeah, it's cool, but for people who don't play, I don't know. It's
Some months,
complex. No, you have a
some
lot of
months
things.
ago, some months ago I had tried, but it's hard for her. She
Yeah,
really doesn't like that.
Among Us, Among
We
Us,
can try, we can try.
Overcooked. Yeah, like
Yeah,
try small steps, and you can do it.
yeah, good. It's a good tip.
Yeah.
Too
So
addicted to like
guys,
trying to convince you to put
Yeah.
your life in it.
yeah. So
Sorry.
guys, this is it. I don't know how to talk more about me. Like I really don't have free time, and I like to do those things, but I don't have time. So yeah.
How old
So
is your
let's
son?
start this. Okay, repeat please.
How old is your son?
He's 6 years old.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
I'm trying to educating him to play video game well. I swear, I'm trying. So
Maybe he
people,
will become a pro player. Maybe.
it could be cool,
Imagine that.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, but I can't just let him spend a lot of time on video game, like so it's not healthy. So I don't know if
Um,
it's possible at the moment.
I agree with you.
He'll have a
Yeah,
lot of time to do that when he's older. That's okay.
yeah, I hope so. So people, we don't start one question and 30 minutes of the immersion just passed. So let's start talking about this part. So Stephanie, can you read and answer the first one?
Yes. What do you think a futuristic city will look like? That's a good question. I don't know. When I was younger, I thought we are all gonna live like the Jetsons, you know, like living in that cool house where you don't have to do anything and flying around with flying cars and stuff. And nowadays I see another direction of things, you know, like um I think the futuristic part mostly it's for the very rich people, like rich people. So if you have like cool cars and cool gadgets and like crazy houses that do everything, like that's only accessible if you have the money to buy it, you know. Um, so I don't know. I don't know how I still can figure it out. How will it work in the future for like whole cities? I think I don't know if we are like ready doing something to be ready for it yet. I don't know. And you as
Yeah.
well. I'm sorry. You
No, no,
wanna
no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Uh, for me, it's a hard question. I've never been thought about it, but I think um, um, most stuffs will work together in the futuristic cities. Uh, for example, I think I will have a place to do relaxed moments and with work time, for example, or exports moments too. And I really I think the futuristic place in the will give us a better uh, health life. I think. Yeah, that's it. It's hard to answer this.
Guys, I don't know. I never stopped to thinking about it, like the
Which
futuristic
city?
places, and like I don't really know. When I read the question, just two things appears on my mind. One is Jackson's. Jackson's. I believe is it. Like like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cartoon. But nowadays we don't have cars to fly, or something like that. And I don't imagine this will be okay. And I don't
We
know.
have flying cars, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Really? We
Google-
haven't. You
Go-
just can't afford it. Not you or me or Osvaldo or any ordinary person, but yeah, they already exist.
Some big
No.
companies are working to build flying cars. Some years, if you want to, you can search about it. For example, Google. I think so. Others, I forgot the companies, but Google I have sure that
I'm Googling it.
working.
I really
Yes.
Googling it right now because I can imagine like that.
Yeah.
I have a
Oh my
question
God.
for you
Oh,
too.
The Elon Musk company, I forgot the name, the company
Tesla.
name. Yeah, Tesla.
No, Tesla
That's true.
don't fly. Like
Yeah.
For a
I
while.
saw a lot of I saw a lot of Teslas and no one flies. Like how they can drive by themselves, like itself, but fly?
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys. Or the other thing that just appeared in my mind when I thinking about like futuristic things is Black Mirror. Like always. I can imagine a future with a lot of futuristic and involved things without pensing in the bad side. So always in my mind, like, like people that you can see the light, or, like you just die and you can be in another conscious and just be in a pelucia. I don't know how to say it. And, like bad things happen,
Black
like,
Mirror, is
whoa.
that you?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Black Mirror, is that you?
Yeah, like that, like futuristic, like that Black Mirror, of course. So, guys, I don't know how to answer this question. I didn't know about the cast flying, so I just learned it. I don't know how to answer.
I think we will have a lot of hologram too to for us immersive in another places, and these things will be mixed in our environment. I think.
I don't know.
I work with technology, but in this topic, I haven't ever thought about. But I was searching something in some minutes ago to start this immersion, and I was watching about the future cities and what else.
The mind just explode.
Yeah.
Like, if you are in the technology and don't know how to translate, imagine me that I'm
Include
just a nurse.
health system, public health system. Include this.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, it's out of my reality, like I can imagine. So, Stephanie, you said that you have a question.
Yeah, I have a question like for you guys. Because when I think about it, we thought about the Jetsons. But
Yeah.
then I remember we have another great example of the future. That's Wally. Do you remember
Wall-E.
people in Wally?
Wall-E!
Yeah, Wally
Wally, like that's
was
that's
amazing.
okay. I'm answering the second question already. The transportation systems were that kind of chair that they float around because they can walk, and that was bizarre.
Okay,
And I
that's
remember,
so strange because
yeah,
in the US, a lot of people are overweight, So
yeah,
I
it
can't
is.
imagine people in the United States doing it.
But me too, yes. And I keep thinking that those kind of things like virtual reality and I don't know, being integrated with another whatever life or universe or that's nice, that's like interesting, but it also I think it keeps us away from our reality. No, like, what do you guys think? Because I keep thinking that, like, the other day, an American girl, she went viral because she didn't know that's, oh my God, she didn't know she could pick a lemon from
A
a tree.
lemon, yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw
Did
it.
you see
Like,
that, Ricardo? Did you know? Do you know what that is? Like, it's a video that went viral in TikTok because a girl, um she
had
didn't know she could
a
pick
tree
a lemon
lemon,
from a
right?
tree and use it.
Yeah,
She thought you have to go through, I don't know
a
what she
market.
said. Yeah, she thought you have to go through a whole process to use the lemon because the lemon wasn't ready to be used when you got it from the
Yeah,
tree. And
like an
and
Oliver.
yes, and her neighbor was like, "Why are you buying lemons if you have a tree in your backyard?" And
Yeah, I saw it.
I think that's what I'm kind of afraid of, that we start losing, I don't know, start losing the reality that we already have because we're trying so hard to be integrated with other realities. And we ended up like Wall-E, like walking in chairs and obese.
It's so strange because I was in the United States like last week, and I saw a lot of people using like the electric chairs, like I don't know how to say it, like aquelas cadeiras elétricas. It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of a wheelchair, but electric.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot, I saw it a lot at the stores, at parties, or like why? So if it's more comfortable for the person, they just going flying. I I believe they will do it something like that. Like food there, it's so strange. They don't have the tasty like food here. It's so tasty. Brazilian food. It's amazing. Our fruit is so tasty. We have a lot of there. I'm just eating a banana and was like, why is the tasty? Like here, I
What is
spend my
banana?
time eating these snacks because it's more tasty than healthy foods there. Like prepare like food. You have all the foods like processed foods, onions, or all the foods. You just put like a sachet. I don't know, and okay, I will eat it. Just always there, like like to. I don't know if it's more easier, like like lazy person as Wally. I don't know, but it's different from Brazil, and it's scare. It's scare a lot. Like I can't totally imagine people there living like Wally. Totally, it's
And I
strange.
have to say that I intend to live abroad. I have never to visit another country, but I intend to do this something someday.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw it because I was in a touristic place, you know, as the same like being Rio and go to Copacabana, Ipanema, like you're in a rich place, you're in a tourist place. It's not in a reality of Rio. Maybe I'm just seeing this part of the United States. Maybe the reality is different. When you're not in a tourist place, it's different. I don't know.
My father
But
has been lived there in the USA some 15 years ago, almost 15 years ago. He lived in Massachusetts state, you know,
uh-huh.
and
But the reality was so different like that.
he said he had he had contact with many Brazilian people there. So he ate some Brazilian foods and uh, uh, find some Brazilian people on the streets.
All the time.
Yeah, yeah. So uh, he he doesn't tell me about food difference, you know.
Victoria,
For
where were
me,
you? Where did you go?
sorry, can you repeat?
Where did you go? Where did you
I went
travel to?
to Orlando to
Oh,
it was
yeah.
my son's birthday, and we
Mm.
went to Disney.
Oh, that's so
Nice.
nice. I can say that I went to New York more than 10 years ago, and I thought the exactly same thing. I know it's also a touristic place. There is a lot of Brazilians there too, blah blah blah. But the food is
Different, but it's
out
tastier than the Orlando.
what?
But the food in New York, it's better than New
Yeah,
Orlando.
it is because you have I think you have more diversity of like people in
Yeah,
general. So you have more
yeah,
restaurants, more cultures. But it's still like fruits and like natural food.
it's
Like
not good.
no, it sucks really. Like I tried to eat a banana too, and I remember because of that because it didn't taste like anything. It was like eating paper or something.
Yeah,
And you can see like some things like orange juice. Their orange juice is like from us. They have to buy from us because
yeah.
theirs doesn't have taste. I don't
We
know.
have a lot of power, guys. Brazil has a big power. We
Our
just use in a
culinary
wrong
is
way.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so awful. But one thing that I love in New York, the water, because in Orlando the water tastes like poop. Horrible. Like you can't just go and like public places that you put water in your bottle.
Hmm.
You can't go and drink water from those places because it tastes horrible. Like I don't know why,
But were
but
you
in New
drinking
York,
like from a bottle or from like tap water?
what is that water?
Água de torneira.
No,
Because
like
then they can drink from the tap.
like bebedouro,
Mm-hmm.
places like that. There is a lot in Orlando, like in the
Mm-hmm.
parks, at Disney, hotels. You can put your bottle there and just fill the bottle. It's horrible. It's awful. Don't do it. Buy your water in the supermarket. It's better. Like in Brazil, like you can't, but it's easy to find a good water. If you go to a street and drink the water, it's okay. Like you buy in a restaurant or any place there. If you drink wrong water, it tastes awful. But in New York, I opened the sink. I don't know, the pier, and was
Mm-hmm.
amazing. New York was amazing, but Orlando, awful. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Thank
Yes,
for the
guys,
tip.
there is yeah, it's awful. Like I really, for the first time, I just say I love my Brazil because we have the better water, the better food, the better everything, the better weather. Our weather is better. Like it's so different, guys. I really I don't like Rio because I believe it's too dangerous. Really, like I don't like to go to street and have to put my wallet, put my cell phone in my like here, like I
Mm-hmm.
can't put in my pocket. I have to put under in my clothes under.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just forget. So I have to put like places like that. And in another country, I can't go out with my cell phone in my hand. The security, but
It's cutting off your connection, Vicky.
For me too. I think she.
Yeah, I think she was down.
Vicky,
I
we
will
can.
write. I will write at the chat.
Can you hear me, guys? I don't know. I believe I'm frozen.
Yeah, I can hear now.
We can see you still.
Yes.
Your image is frozen.
So to be realistic, these questions are so hard for me, for all of us. Maybe only the hoster knows everything about that.
Do you wanna pick the next one so you can like pick something that you're comfortable answering?
Yeah, I can try.
This is
Well,
fun.
number three, we can do it. I ask you
I
number
lost
three and
the
answer.
sentence.
Oh my, I'm
Do you
here.
still have it? Can you send me? I don't know why, but the message is gone for me.
The image was frozen here.
Yeah.
Vicky?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, you're back.
Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I just using my cell phone internet because I don't know.
These Brazilian
So-
problems, infra problems.
But I have a problem on the Disneyland hotel with the internet. So it's not Brazilian problem.
I think almost hotel internet connection that in hotel is incredible bad.
Yeah. Like I don't know why.
You're freezing again.
Again.
Is everything okay? Oh no.
Yeah, you're here, Vicky.
Here again?
Kind of.
So we
Still
can
kind
see
of
you.
bad.
So
Okay, so
the
yeah,
funny
at
is a
the end.
you are in this exactly moment a funny face. I
God,
had
sorry
to
about it, guys.
take a print to save this moment, but I didn't.
I believe we will appear on YouTube because we are on live on YouTube, so people from YouTube are seeing my funny face. So
True.
I will bring the people back to other rooms to trying to finish the conversation.
Maybe if
So,
you
Can
close
you hear
your
me?
camera.
Okay, my internet run?
Yes, we can
We can hear you, but your image is still like freezing from time to
Yes.
time.
Oh,
I
okay.
suggest
So I'm
you-
bringing the
yes,
people
yes.
back. And we have to finish the live because we have just 9 minutes. It was
Yeah.
cool, even if we just missed the subject all the time. It was cool, like really know you guys. So I'm happy about this immersion. Let me see. I will just put the link of the survey here because it's Igor immersion. So
Okay.
let me see. People are returning.
Returning. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Like 9 minutes. And I want to know about you guys because you were in the other room. So first of all, my internet is a little bit bad. So guys, I will just put the link of the survey first of all because it's as I said at the beginning, it's not my immersion, it's Igor immersion. So guys, let Igor know how was the immersion. If you want to talk about a different subject, everything, or just, oh my God, don't let Victoria talk anymore. Don't let Victoria take more immersions. Just say it, guys. It's not a problem. Bad things, good things, just let them know. Let me put here. So the link of the survey here. You can put bad or good things. It's totally okay. And people from the other room, how was the conversation? Let me start with the cowboy because he's a cow and I can, like, cowboy, start the conversation. How was the conversation in another room?
I like it a lot. Diego is a very smart person, and Marcio has a good answers. I like a lot this topic because I am a futuristic person. I pass a lot of like this topic.
Oh, so let me see. Marcio, how was the conversation?
Was good. Interesting topic to me because I don't have good answers, but I try, because this about these questions, but it's amazing. I enjoy a lot with my brothers.
I will correct Mr. Marcio. I will break the rule to correct another. Marcio made very good answers. Okay, Mr. Marcio? You have good answers.
Okay, I agree with the breaks the rule this time. It's totally okay. So, but I understand Marty because I just learned that there are cars that can fly, and I didn't know about it. So maybe I'm just in the past. I'm not in the futuristic place. So Diego, how was the conversation?
Oh, the conversation was so awesome. We made new questions about, for example, a project that people could make firstly in a futuristic city, for example, because there we are in three technical people. We have a logistic guy, Marcio, we have a developer guy, Mr. Cowboy, and me who work with data and data science. And we make a kind of what we will prioritize for a futuristic city. And Mr. Cowboy talked about the problems with raining on the Salvador, for example. Mr. Marcio talked about the homeless people who live in the streets. And this could be the one first project to start a futuristic city, for example.
Oh my God, the conversation was in another level, like not a normal level.
No, it's just
It's
a charla,
amazing.
small talking.
So, how I don't know. People, can you hear me well? It's my internet.
Yeah, it's a little bit freezing, but we can hear you.
Okay, so it's not my Thiago can see, is the Thiago internet or my internet?
To me was a good conversation. It's a good subject, and it's very very easy to me. It's very common in my day.
It's great. So let me see. Rogério, can you hear me? Rogério? I don't know. I don't know if my internet or his internet. Rogério, if you can hear me, give me a sign. Blink twice. I don't know if you can hear me. So, Rogério, if you can hear me, just open your mic and say how was your conversation anytime.
Oh my.
Sorry.
More than one people are having connection problem. Maybe a general problem in Brazil.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what has happened with the internet today. So
Sometimes
it's definitely gone, but it's okay. Uh, she leaves a message. I have to go, but nice to meet you all. It's great. So, guys, I have to finish the immersion. So, people from YouTube, thank you for being here with us. Continuing watching it. I swear the next immersion is not with me. You can continuing. I know that before that one was with me and that one is with me again, but the next one is not with me. So please continuing watching us and thank you for being